eyes of mine have seen enough. Sometimes being so patient can be so tough. It is as if that instant in my mind remains frozen when I saw the ribs of my mother being broken. From the slaps, her cheeks had become swollen, and I saw the life of my brother Muhsin being stolen. I saw my father tied to a rope and dragged through the streets to pay his allegiance to the man who usurped his seat. I saw my Hassan poisoned in such a way, he vomited up his organs wave after wave. I saw my children massacred before my eyes. I saw Qasim's body trampled to pieces. I'm haunted by his final cries. I saw my Ali al-Akbar, a piece of my heart, having his liver torn completely apart. I remember the hopes that I had in Abbas as he tore through the enemy line so fast. They severed his arms, and alas, I remember standing and watching aghast as my brother lay on the ground and breathed his last. I saw my 6-month-old Asghar clutched to his father's chest. Hussein looked down at his son in a way so distressed, for his neck had been severed into two. The sound of trickling blood had replaced his cruise. I saw my Hussein suspended on a bed of arrows. From the enemies, a man with a dagger arose. He sat on the chest of Hussein, and the blood in my veins froze. I saw 17 blunt strikes to the neck of Hussein. I saw my brother writhing on the ground in so much pain. I saw his blood splattered across those plains. It's sad how history tends to repeat, for like my father, we are dragged in chains through the streets. Like our mother, our ribs have been broken by the beating we receive. We are dragged from street to street to street because we are told we have to meet another man who has usurped our seat. But you see, there's a difference this time. We've been the victims of the ultimate crime. Our veils have been stolen. Our hair is exposed to the sky. The revelation, Innama yuridullah, seems like a distant chime. I look at the head of Abbas raised upon a spear. It is as if he can sense our fear from the scorns of the crowds and their jeers. When I look, this moon would sparkle, it would appear. But when I take a look closer, it becomes clear. My Abbas is weeping tear after tear. These eyes of mine have seen enough. The hardship we have gone through has been so tough. To our necks, our hands are cuffed. I went through so much suffering and pain. I was dragged from street to street in chains. But my Shia, don't let my suffering be in vain. Keep alive the message of Hussein. Stand up against injustice and complain, be it in the UK, Iraq or Bahrain. Stand strong, united, and explain who we are and who is Hussein.